Hi, I am Abdul Aziz Hazri bin Rosman with my team members, which is Fatul Ikhwan bin Rudi Faisal, Muhammad Zakwan bin Zulkufli, and Muhammad Arif Imran bin Abdullah. We would like to present an experiment 1, which is about basic measurement. Firstly, the objective from this experiment are to determine the volume and density of ball bearing and to determine the volume and density of glass block. Next, there are some apparatus for this experiment. Vernier caliper to measure glass block and micrometer screw gauge to measure ball bearing. Furthermore, this is the procedure for micrometer screw gauge. First, we determine the zero error. Second, the diameter of the ball bearing was measured. Note, turn the ratchet knob until a click sound was heard. Do not overturn the ratchet knob as this would cause damage to the micrometer. Third, step 2 is repeated at least 3 times at different positions of the ball bearing. Fourth, the data was recorded in suitable table. Fifth, the actual diameter reading was calculated into consideration the zero error obtained early. Sixth, the weight of the ball bearing was determined. Next, this is the procedure for vernier caliper. First, count the whole number of small divisions on the fixed part of the caliper that were to the left of the O mark on the vernier. This gave you the size of the object to the nearest number of whole millimeters. Second, found the first mark on the vernier that lined up with one of the marks on the fixed part of the caliper. The value of the mark on the vernier then tells you how many fractions of a millimeter were needed to complete the estimate of the size of the object. Third, the zero errors of the vernier caliper was determined. Fourth, the length, width, and thickness of the glass block was measured using vernier caliper. Fifth, the step 2 was repeated at least 3 times at different positions of the glass block. Sixth, all the data was recorded in suitable table. 7. The actual measurements was calculated by taking consideration the zero error obtained early. 8. The weight of the glass block was determined. 9. The density of the glass block was calculated. Here are the data that we recorded. And here are the analysis that we calculated. What we have got from this experiment are micrometer screw gauge and vernier caliper have been used to measure the diameter of a ball bearing and to measure the length, width, and height of a glass block respectively. Micrometer screw gauge is an apparatus used for measuring accurately the diameter of a thin wire or the thickness of a sheet of metal. The screw has a known pitch such as 0.5 mm. Pitch of the screw is the distance moved by the spindle per revolution. Hence, in this case, for the revolution of the screw, the spindle moves forward or backward 0.5 mm. This movement of the spindle is shown on a engraved linear millimeter scale on the sleeve. On the thimble, there is a circular scale which is divided into 50 or 100 equal parts. Therefore, the micrometer screw gauge has a sensitivity of 0.01 mm. For the conclusion, in the end of the experiment, it is found that micrometer screw gauge and vernier caliper can be used to measure accurate measurement for diameter by using micrometer screw gauge and length, width and height of objects by using vernier caliper. With respect, there are no zero error. Zero error is deducted. And lastly, this is the reference for this experiment. I think that's all from us. Thank you to Miss Baizura for teaching us.